there's, oh, go on. Scorpio, oh, it landed a little funny. I'll take it up right. Scorpio, we are doing Friday and the weekend. Song in the background is Better Together by Jack Johnson in the background. I will take it because you did nearly slide. No, you didn't resonate in the end. Scorpio, Friday and the weekend. Are we ready? Soul Tribe card. And there's a lot of success and a lot of triumph inside of the card, but it's that real inner circle, that real... that true circle of friendship, that true, someone's going to get stuck. I almost felt like, again, better together. You are better together as a group. Cameras bouncing everywhere. You take it as it resonates. I almost felt that little bit one-man band. Now, it's almost like, I've said this a few times. It's almost like Thomas has come out of the kitchen, stepped forward and gone, no, I'm a strong man. No. And my masculine has just completely taken over. And Thomas is now reading tarot. That real, I am man, I am strong, and I have got this, and I am moving forward. I can do all this on my own type mentality as sort of, again, and I've described Thomas 100 times, that real typical 1950s sort of man. It's that kind of energy. I don't need to talk to anybody. I don't need to reach out to anybody. I don't need to ask for support from anybody. Someone's going to get a little stuck. Someone's going to get really, really stuck. Go and tap into that support, please. Sorry, Scorpio. We are doing Scorpios. I do know what I'm doing. Sword of Truth hurts. She does sting. Nearly swore there because she really does sting like a bee. And she really did stab me. It's almost like I've had that moment of realisation of I've been far too strong for far too long, and I really do need to be, again, I use my analogies, you then transfer those analogies and how it resonates with you in your real world, but Thomas absolutely has to step back. The more I am doing this on my own, the more I am going to hurt in the end, because she really does sting like a bee. Thomas has absolutely got to step back, and I've got to step forward into support, into that true support. The hard work that you put in now will pay off in the end. Again, it's almost like the longer that Thomas is reading tarot, the more he's just going to absolutely take over, and the more I'm going to shut down. It's almost like my solar plexus is going to start shutting down. I feel is the affirmation work for your solar plexus. That sort of moment of creative thought is just going to dissipate. And I can't see the wood for the trees whatsoever. You're going to end up reversing him because he is the king of earth. He is the king of the woods. He has built his kingdom. I really want you nice and grounded in thinking very practically. Thinking very creatively of how do I push back this masculine so that the feminine can come out, that I can have that creative thought. I am in tune with my emotions and I can step forward. But what's the plan? Think practically when it comes to the plan of how I'm going to step forward. He's beautiful. I'd marry this man. Gender's not relevant to me or to tarot. Camera's bouncing all over. You take this as it resonates. Gifts, time, money, effort, attention. This one doesn't just walk into the room. He stands right there in front of my table. He's so loving. He's so attentive. How are you? How was your day there, dear? And then he's listening. Because he's not just asked it so he had something to say. He really does want to know where you are, where your head's at, and how can he help? Can you delegate a job to me? I'm standing right here. Just delegate to me. You go and sit down and have a minute. Almost like, I feel a little like... I don't want to reach out for support because I feel a little, might get called out, might start hearing some stuff that I don't want to hear. I can't reach out for that support because I'm not going to like what's said, and then I'm going to have a lesson that needs to be learned from it. And then I'm going to get a little stuck. I think that's where the emotion's going to bubble up out of you. Healing, a lot of healing work that can be done from within the Six of Cups. It's almost like getting a little lost in those memories, getting a little lost in that nostalgia is not going to serve you right now. It's almost like I've just got to reach out for that support. There is so much support inside of here because they are childhood friends inside of the card. I've got to step forward into that person that knows me so well, that literally can go, you are burning out. You've done far too much. You're doing too much, and you're doing too much on your own. And I don't want to hear it. Does that make sense? I don't want to hear someone that I love tell me that. And that's what's going to hurt. Really overran time, guys. From my heart to yours, it's a really, really nice table. But you've got to force Thomas back. Does that make sense? He's got to step back. I've got to let my feminine side out. I'm not holding my hands up and admitting defeat. I'm saying I need help. From my heart to yours, big one. You guys take care.